if you don't read as a novelist, you're liable to be hugely influenced by the writers you haven't read. It's a strange and pernicious, invisible and rather mysterious matter that you can be in the grip of writers that you have plucked from the air without fully understanding where you've got them from. Only by reading can you isolate these sources and at least, write pastiche, or at least be conscious of what you're doing.
I've actually never heard anyone put it that way. Like everyone always says, if you want to be a writer, you should read, right? That's a central part of being a writer is first being a reader. But I actually never really heard it in that sense. Like I usually hear where people say, yeah, you want to read so that I guess you could understand a little bit more about grammar, structure, style, things like that. But and have a blueprint in a sense, and he's talking about the same thing, but he put it in a different way. The way he worded it is a little bit different. It's so that you don't be fooled, and so that non-readers who are like false writers, I guess he wants to call it, or um writers who don't read, you could see what's not useful and what is useful from their advice, of course, based on your experience reading and seeing what's actually been, I want to say working, but styles that you actually like based on stories you actually read, books you actually read in the first place. So I never really thought of it that way, where reading kind of gives you a lens, like seeing through other writers or through their advice to see is this actually practical or not. Just because you've seen great work and read great work, and you're not just following advice just from, a perspective of not having that experience of reading and knowing what great work looks like. Interesting perspective. Never really thought of that. You let me know your thoughts on that.